Hello, Capricorn. I'm going to be doing your 2 weeks of November, first 2 weeks of November 2018, general reading. I'm doing them backwards. I started with Pisces, Aquarius, and now you. I like to do that once in a while. Capricorn, you have reached Terra University, in case I didn't introduce myself. If you haven't been to my channel before, I want to thank you and, welcome you to my station. Please subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the reading. This is for Capricorn, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Okay, we got the Fool starting out here, Capricorn. Wanting a new beginning. Beneath the deck, we do have the Nine of Swords. Over there. That there. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so you have where you're wanting to make a new start of some sort, Capricorn. And the card to clarify it is the Sun in reverse. You're kind of in a little bit of fear, maybe, of starting out a brand new journey. You're thinking that maybe it won't be as good as where you're at, what you got already. You're worried about that. Well, maybe if I stay here, I might be happier than if I go on this new journey for this new thing that I've been wanting to do. But what if it doesn't turn out? See, that's the kind of energies I'm picking up from that. I do have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So I don't see any emotional issues as far as nostalgia or anything like that holding you back. You do have this Princess of Wands in the recent past. Were you connected to someone, or still are, who is a fire sign, which would be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or Leo person? Okay. This person's very charismatic. They like to dress nice. They know what they want. They're very confident, too. Probably like a middle-aged type person. Could be anywhere from 21 up to maybe 45. Very, very confident. In the near future, you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So, and also in the base of your reading, you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is like a falling out with a soulmate here. Falling out with a soulmate. Looks a lot like this girl and this girl or guy. Looks the same color hair and everything here. Might be a falling out with this fire sign person, or if they're not a fire sign, they have some kind of fire heavy in their chart. They're very willful. They're very confident. They come across as very cute, very charming. They like to be the center of attention. It looks like you might have had a falling out with that type of a person. And so you're wanting a new start, but you're afraid that it might not be as good as what it may not be as good as what you have already. Okay. So in the near future, you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, which I talked about. This is, further emphasizing the I don't know if I should move forward type thing. You may even have an older person, if you're younger, who is against you going off on this new venture or trying this new venture, whether it's a relationship, a job. You may have somebody that's a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that's against your idea, or they're not real keen on it. You have Justice in the reverse for your energy coming in, Capricorn. And above that, you have the Emperor in the reverse. And above that, you have the Devil in reverse. And your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups. So, you're afraid to let this obsession go, although you know it's not good for you. Oh, I don't know if it's this person, or if it's some kind of obsession that you have. It's the Devil card in the reverse. You know, it could be that you were obsessed with this fire sign person, and you know they're no good for you. They might be doing drugs or drinking. Maybe you're doing that with them. I don't know. Not all. This is not going to hit for all Capricorns. But you're afraid of you're letting that go is what I'm seeing. But you're afraid to do it because it's showing apprehensive here in your new start. You want to let that go. That's what I just got from Spirit. You want to let this go. Because you want to get down to I can't talk and I've got my microphone on blasting, right? You want to get busy with your work that you like, the Eight of Pentacles here. And, you know, you want to celebrate with the people that are like-minded with you while you're creating what you want to create and doing the things that you want to do. And this other person was, I think, blocking you from doing that. Blocking you from doing things that you wanted to do that were leading you to your creativity and your passions. Okay? Because I'm just seeing blockage, blockage, blockage. You know, Justice in the reverse. The Emperor in reverse. You know, all of these things here. Let's do a clarification. You do have at the bottom of the read, at the bottom of the deck, you did have the King of Swords, which is you're really, really in heavy contemplation up in your mind with your thoughts, thinking this whole thing through. Thinking about this fire sign person. You know that you're addicted to them. You know that you like being with them. You can also see into the future that they're no good for you and that it's, where's this leading, you're saying to yourself, or you're asking yourself, where's this going to lead? I can't go on like this forever. I mean, some people do. But if it's not good for you and you have dreams and goals and you want to go do something different, then you're going to have to take out the blockades. Okay. All right, let's do a clarification. Looks like this person is a soulmate, though, that you're having to let go. We don't always have one soulmate. Soulmates are there to teach us things. Soulmates come into our lives. They make a pretty high impact where we just fall head over heels. Hard to detach from them. But they're there to teach us things about ourselves, okay? So you're learning that you got addicted to this person or to what they do, their way of life, and that maybe Capricorn wants a different way of life. So we're going to clarify that right now to see what other kind of reading messages we can get from another Celtic cross on top of this one. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Tradition, family tradition. Okay, now, what I have here is you wanting that new start with the Fool card and being kind of apprehensive. And the second reading is showing that you feel all bound up because you can't go out and start what you really want to start, your passion. So they're kind of saying the same thing. You know, you wanting to go out and make the new start. Screw it all. Screw it all. Leave it all in the past. But then this creeps up on you. Well, what if? What if it's not as sunny? What if it's not as fun? What if it doesn't fulfill me as much? And that's what I'm getting here. You're confused, you're blindsided, but you're not going after your passion. Okay? I hope I'm not breathing really heavy into I'm not used to using microphones, so I hope I'm not breathing really heavy into people's ears. That would be embarrassing. I have to learn how to use it. Okay, so then I do have that fire sign person I was telling you about that's real charismatic and confident. Well, whoop-de-doo, she got the King of Wands with her. So she really is a fiery, fire. He or she. Could be a man, woman. I read for mostly women, I guess, so it's probably going to be a man. It represents there's a lot of women that are into women. So I don't, gender doesn't matter to me. I'm just reading the cards. It is a person that carries a lot of fire. And they're very charismatic, and they're very confident, and they know what they want. Although they don't follow the path that you want, as far as what I can see over here, going the way that you want to go for success and your passions. Your passions aren't being met when you're with this person. Maybe your physical passion is. But I think Capricorn's looking at that very hard. Look at this guy's face. You're really, and it could be for a woman too. Very, very centered and thinking very, very hard about this. Okay, so then you have in the near future, you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and you've got the Queen of Cups upright. So, this is two middle-aged people in conflict. So I don't know if this is two, like if you're young and you have two older people that you they're influencing your life. Maybe one is telling you one thing and another one's telling you the opposite. This could also be if you're older, that the two of you, this fire sign person could have, could have air or cups. And it's just like two people in conflict is what I'm saying. This is what this means to me in the near future. Two people in conflict over something. In the base of your reading, you do have the ending of the soulmate card, falling out with the soulmate and it ending. It's showing that you might decide to end this. I'm seeing the death card there. Either that, Capricorn, or what's going to happen is you're going to transform this relationship, and that can happen too. Sometimes people end a relationship only to come back even stronger because they've learned some lessons along the way. So that could be very much what's happening there for some of you. I do have Justice in the reverse. And then I have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So it's like, you don't feel it's fair to your family. You don't feel it's fair to your children. You don't feel it's fair to some old friends that you may be hanging around with that know you. I don't think that, for some reason I'm thinking that this person, your relationship with this person, there's going to be some people that want you two to stay together because they're probably happy with the lifestyle that this fire sign person leads. So you're going to get a combination of people. You're going to get people that want you to stick around that type of lifestyle so they can hang out with it too. And then you're going to get the other people that don't think it's right for the children to be around. Maybe this person smokes pot in front of the kids or does drugs in front of the kids or something that's not healthy for the children. Or that's what I'm getting from that. Okay. In your environment, you do have the High Priestess in the reverse. How's your intuition? You're not using a lot of it right now, your intuition. You're using your mind. You're thinking it through instead of feeling it through because you already know intuitively that you like this person, this Princess of Wands, this this person, this fire person. So you're not using your intuition because you already know that you like them. You're trying to use your mind over here with this King of Swords, thinking it through. Okay. You do have the Hermit here. Does show you going in. This is in the fear sector, so it's almost like you're afraid to look within because you know you like them. You know it's going to be painful to leave them or you'll miss them. But you want to do what's right. Now, I do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is really good. It's in your favor here. The universe is guiding you to the right thing to do. It's not going to be pleasant, though. Okay? The universe is telling you what to do. The universe is bringing good luck. And if you follow the good luck and follow what the universe is telling you to do, and you know that, you know what it is that you should do. For each of you will be different. It's not going to be without its sleepless nights, maybe. Okay. I'm seeing here on this other outcome that you just want to keep yourself really busy working. Keep yourself really busy working. Keep your mind off this soulmate that you're ending a relationship with. And just go out with your friends and have a couple of beers, or if you know, or some women and have wine. I don't know, women drink wine usually, men drink beer. There's a lot of women that like beer, and there's a lot of men that like wine, so it doesn't really matter. Going out and having a few drinks or celebrating with friends, maybe even playing just a card game without drinking. You want to keep busy to keep your mind off of this soulmate that you're ending this relationship with. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'll do 3 more cards. That's what I'm getting on this read is that I'm getting lazy, I think. Am I getting lazy? I'm not getting lazy. I refuse to admit I'm getting lazy. Okay. I think I just got lazy. All right, so let's start here. I'm going to take a deep breath. All right, this is for Capricorn for the first 2 weeks of November. Get a final read here, clarification on this for me. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this soulmate person and this new life style that you want. Okay. You do have the 5 of Winter. You know, the 5 of Winter is the 5 of Swords. And it's about bickering. You know, there was a lot of bickering between the two of you. This fire sign, this soulmate person. You're bickering too much. You want to end that bickering. That's one of the things that you're putting on your plus side for leaving. You have the release card here in the reverse. You're not really wanting to release this person. It says let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. But you're still thinking it over here in the King of Swords crown. In the King's chair over here, you're still thinking that through. Am I ready to leave this person? Then you have the 2 of Winter, which is also making a decision. Needing to make a decision. Okay, Capricorn, this is your reading. This is your general reading. I did have on the bottom of the deck, before my camera runs out, the King of Swords. I've showed you him a million times. He's in deep thought. And you're wondering if you want tradition or the wild, lovey-dovey, fiery hot soulmate. Okay? So, which is it going to be, right? I think you're thinking this over. This is going to hit for a lot of Capricorns. For some, if it doesn't hit for you, then look for your moon, your rising sign, or your Venus sign. And maybe that'll hit for you for the first 2 weeks of November. I will be back for the second 2 weeks of November. I hope my mic worked. I'm going to check it out right now, and I will post this up if it did. Wishing you all peace and love. Take care. Bye-bye.